man slipped on down to the big banana for some family fun. Sun was shining bright, the kids were loud, and Granddad tried to run. Molly dropped a smoothie, Chelsea tripped on Sadie's shoe. Lily laughed so hard that Soraya yelled, "What is wrong with all of you?" "Slow down," someone shouted, but the crew was on the road. A tropical yellow landmark was calling out their soul. Cooper brought a camera, Kai brought snacks for everyone. Banana Hill, Baby Cove, like this day has just begun.
We marched right up the staircase and into that giant fruit.
Cooper claimed it smelled like smoothies, Granddad said it smelled like boots.
Inside the hollow tunnel, every footstep made a thump.
Kai slipped on a banana punch sign and landed on his rump.
The walls show banana history, from monkeys down to trees, while the family yelled out dad jokes that echoed through the sheets.
"Don't peel out!"
yelled someone.
I'll get my phone out and get a photo. I'll get a wide one. Hold up. Go that way.
Good job, Mal. Good catch.
Next stop was the XD Theater with its chairs that jump and scream.
A 4D movie promised thrills beyond your wildest dreams.
We strapped in tight with nervous laughs. Granddad whispered, "Hold my hand." But when the first wind gust hit our faces, he lifted off the stand.
The chairs began to rumble like a runaway freight train.
Lily shrieked with laughter while Chelsea copped water spray again.
Soraya tried to dodge it, but the seat jerked side to side.
And even Baby Cove got misted, though we took it all in stride. When the movie ended, spinning, sliding, roaring through the air,
Nana clutched the railing softly, whispering a prayer.
but the Mackie crew stepped proudly out as if they'd saved the town.
"Let's go again,"
yelled Cooper. Nana said, "Just sit me down." Oh, the big banana! Then off we went to the ice rink, where hockey players rock it fast.
Their skates cut lines like lightning as they slid and zipped past.
The puck shot like a comet, Granddad ducked and yelled in Conan. The crowd cheered loudly every time they saw another player coming.
Little Sadie pressed her face against the glass in total awe.
Molly shouted, "I can do that," which left Dad looking raw.
The players crashed and tumbled in a frosty, chilly blur.
And Lily asked, "Is that supposed to happen?" No one answered her. The horn blew loud, the teams bowed out, the game wrapped up with flair.
And somehow through the freezing cold, Nana still found warm air.
But the real chaos was waiting, yes, the real adventure nice. Because next up on the schedule, the family took the ice. Oh no, oh dear, how did we end up here? These skates are thin, these ankles weak. This could be our worst idea all year. First onto the rink was Cooper, striking poses like a pro, until he turned too sharply and spun out like a UFO. Kai tried to glide behind him, but his legs went left and right. He yelled, "I'm skiing on the ice, before he vanished from sight.
Chelsea clung to Lily, Lily clung to Miley's coat.
Sadie held a penguin, but still somehow didn't float.
Soraya skated gracefully, at least for 7 seconds.
Then she grabbed onto a rail, shouting, "I regret these life lessons." Dad tried showing proper form, but slipped and belly flopped.
Mom laughed so hard
She nearly fell while yelling, "Someone stop!" Baby Cub looked unimpressed as Nana stayed upon the side. Though she whispered, "If I were young, I'd join you for that ride."
After 20 minutes, maybe 30, maybe 2,
No one really knew, because the chaos grew and grew. But one thing was for certain, when the Mackies hit the ice, they gave the whole arena a comedy delight. At the Big Banana, where the family tries but the ice defies us, where slipping is the theme of every day. At the Big Banana, where the XD chairs nearly fling us to Cyprus and the giant fruit leads the way. At the Big Banana, where laughter echoes like a choir and memories pile higher than that field. At the Big Banana, where the Ben Mackie band keeps bringing fire, turning every moment into something real. So if you're ever wandering through the Costco summer heat and you hear the sound of laughter bouncing down the street, it's probably the Mackie family back again for round 2, 'cause the Big Banana isn't finished with his crew.
banana days and banana nights, family fun and joyful sights. We'll see you there again someday.
The big banana leads the way. We marched through the Big Banana, bright and chilly in the air, with skates clacking in our hands and excitement everywhere. The music echoed softly as the ice rink came in view, and someone yelled, "Let's get out there," but no one guessed who. Because little Sadie didn't wait, not one heartbeat at all. She marched right to the entry like she owned that slippery floor. Helmet tight and gloves half on, she charged like she was born for this, and stepped out on the frozen ground with confidence and bliss. At the big banana ice rink, where the brave ones lead and the rest all follow, where the cold air rings with laughter. Oh, at the big banana ice rink, every slip today is a story tomorrow, and every wobble is pure gold.
Then Auntie Kira strutted in, determined not to fall.
She grabbed the big blue square for balance. This'll help me stand up tall.
Off she went with careful steps, her brow set firm and tight.
Yet she still managed a royal wave as she glided left to right. Behind them came the big sisters, Chelsea, Soraya, Lily too. Not to be outdone by Sadie, they said, we can do that too. Their skates clacked like charging ponies. They sped on to the ice, and whether they wobbled or twirled or slid, they did it all with spice.
Now Miley, queen of rollerblades, stepped on like she'd been born here. She pushed off smooth and confident, with not a hint of fear.
But kindness is her superpower,
And she showed it once again.
because she skated straight to Kai with a patient, steady grin. She held his hands with gentle care, told him, you can do this, bro. Her voice as warm as sunshine, though the rink was full of snow. Just lean forward, small steps first, you'll feel the glide real soon. And slowly he began to move, like a penguin learning to swoon.
Her hope was simple, sweet and real, that he'd join her in the thrill of skating free and open, where the whole world feels.
At the big banana ice rink, where the sisters shine and the brothers learn it, where patience grows with every glide. The big, big banana leads the way.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was near him a lot.
Yeah. Trying to get him to glide on the 1 foot. Still better now.
Oh,
Look at that. High fives together. Oh, that was a big one.
marched through the big banana, bright and chilly in the air, with skates clacking in our hands and excitement everywhere. The music echoed softly as the ice rink came in view, and someone yelled, "Let's get out there," but no one guessed who.
Because little Sadie didn't wait, not one heartbeat at all. She marched right to the entry like she owned that slippery floor.
Helmet tight and gloves half on, she charged like she was born for this, and stepped out on the frozen ground with confidence and bliss. At the big banana ice rink, where the brave ones lead and the rest all follow, where the cold air rings with laughter bold. At the big banana ice rink, every slip today is a story tomorrow, and every wobble is pure gold. Then Auntie Kira strutted in, determined not to fall. She grabbed a big blue square for balance. "This'll help me stand up tall." Off she went with careful steps, her brow set firm and tight, yet she still managed a royal wave as she glided left to right.
Behind them came the big sisters, Chelsea, Soraya, Lily too. Not to be outdone by Sadie, they said we can do that too.
Their skates clacked like charging ponies, they sped on to the ice, and whether they wobbled or twirled or slid, they did it all with spice.
Now Miley, queen of rollerblades, stepped on like she'd been born here. She pushed off smooth and confident, with not a hint of fear.
But kindness is her superpower, and she showed it once again, because she skated straight to Kai with a patient, steady grin.
She held his hands with gentle care, told him, "You can do this, bro." Her voice is warm as sunshine, though the rink was full of snow.
Just lean forward, small steps first, you'll feel the glide real soon. And slowly he began to move like a penguin learning to swoon.
Her hope was simple, sweet and real,
that he'd join her in the thrill
of skating free and open, where the whole world feels still.
At the big banana ice rink, where the sisters shine and the brothers learn it, where patience grows with every glide. At the big banana ice rink, where fear melts down and joy returns it, and family skates side by side. The parents sat there watching, feeling jealous of the fun, till someone whispered, "Come on now, it's time to join the run." Boot laces tightened, helmets fixed, they stumbled to the gate, and soon the grown-ups hit the ice. The kids all yelled, "You're late."
Some adults wobbled wildly like inflatable tube men. Some held hands in desperation, then fell down again.
But oh, the laughter ringing out, the stories that would grow. For any parent skating well, the courage stole the show.
Uncle Brendan glided smoothly like an ice hockey pro. He swerved, he stopped, he turned with flair like he was born in snow.
Kids watched him with amazement, jaws dropping one by one. "Hey uncle, go slower," someone cried, but he was having fun.
Then Auntie Brittany stepped out too, and something came alive. Her younger years came rushing back, old skills began to thrive.
She spun a tiny circle, then another, then a glide, and proudly laughed. I still remember as the family cheered outside.
And mother and daughter, hand in hand, became ballerinas on frozen land, spinning softly, hearts alight,
as princesses in winter wear. Soon the whole clan filled the rink in a K, at a joyful wave. Some skated smooth, some skated wild, some skated just to be brave. Sadie led the charge again, her hands up in the air, while Kai, slow but steady, found his rhythm with some flair.
Kira's blue square slid beside her, keeping her upright and proud. Lily and Chelsea raced in loops, giggling way too loud.
Soraya practiced twirls that somehow almost hit the wall, but she bowed each time dramatically, as if she meant to fall.
Parents chase their children, children chase their dreams. Every crash and wobble set off loud tornadic screams.
It was messy, warm, and wonderful, a memory built to last. A day where love and ice collided and the joy spread fast.
At the big banana ice rink,
where beginners grow and the skilled return, where laughter echoes through the chew.
at the big banana ice rink,
where every glide gives hearts a burn and family magic fills the still. At the
big banana ice rink,
where Sadie leads and the rest keep trying, where peace squares roll and old skills wake. At the big
banana ice rink,
where parents fall but kids keep flying and memories freeze but never break.
Oh, that's lovely, you two. What do you think?
Oh, gather round the rink, my friends, for a tale of wobbles wide, of skaters brave and skaters not, but all with family pride.
said he was the first one on, no hesitation, zero fear. She marched straight out on the slippery floor like move aside pros, I'm already here.
Auntie Kira handed her a big blue square of support. Sadie grabbed it, gave a nod, and began a frosty sport.
She pushed with purpose, chin up high,
Determined as could be, that ice didn't know what hit it when she skated wild and free. Skate, skate, family great, we're sliding all around. Wobble left, wobble right, sometimes nearly falling down. The laughter's loud and spirits bright, we dance in chilly delight. Oh, it's chaos on the ice rink tonight.
saw Sadie stealing the show and said, "Hold on, wait a minute, we can't let our little sister go."
They slipped on skates, they zipped on by, determined not to be outdone. Chelsea twirling, Lily whirling, Soraya laughing at the fun.
They formed a line, a triple threat, zooming past in sister style, while Sadie shouted, "Look at me," and tried a backwards glide.
For a mile. Skate, skate, family great, we're sliding all around. Wobble left, wobble right, sometimes nearly falling down. But laughter's loud and spirits bright, we dance in chilly delight. Oh, it's chaos on the ice rink tonight. Then Miley rolled in figuratively with a rollerblading grace. She stepped on ice like she'd always been a champion in first place.
She picked it up at lightning speed, with balance smooth and clean, but paused her glory, slowed her stride for Kai, her brother, sweet and keen.
She took his hand with patience, teaching gently step by step. Just bend your knees, don't fight the ice, and don't fall on me, she whipped. Gliding proudly by her side, Miley beaming like a coach who watched her rookie rise with pride. The parents to the rescue, the parents watched the action with a longing love inside. They said,
"Well, hey, why should the kids have all the fun tonight?"
So on the skates the parents went a little slower than the rest, but they held the rails and held their breath and truly tried their best. Dad wobbled left, Mom wobbled right, but soon they found their flow.
Rolling, strolling, holding hands, gliding soft and slow.
And Mother with her daughter spun like ballerinas in the light. Ice princess crown sparkling through the night. Uncle Brendan stepped out next. Oh, he made the ice his stage, gliding like a hockey pro escaped from some frozen age.
He zoomed, he swooped, he curved around, flexing skills from long ago. The kids just stared like,
"What was that?"
as he skated to and fro.
Auntie Brittany followed suit with moves from younger days. A pirouette, a fancy slide, the family gave her praise.
She laughed in second, "I still got it," as she spun with graceful flair.
And nearly bumped a snow cone stand, but caught herself midair. Skate, skate, family great, we're sliding all around. Wobble left, wobble right, sometimes nearly falling down. But laughter's loud and spirits bright, we dance in chilly delight. Oh, it's chaos on the ice rink tonight. Oh, the rink became a circus of hearts and feet and cheers, of new skills gained and old skills found, encumbering chilly fears.
Sadie led the fearless pack, her sisters in a line. Miley teaching Kai to glide, a moment pure and kind.
Parents swirling, wobbling strong, aunties, uncles in the zone. If joy were ice, they'd skate for miles in a rink they made their own. Splendid, skate, skate, family great, we're sliding all around. Wobble left, wobble right, sometimes nearly falling down. But laughter's loud and spirits bright, we dance in chilly delight. Oh, it's chaos on the ice rink tonight.
slippery winter shine.